then cooling it back down as that frontal system makes its way across the region. By Tuesday, back into the mid-80s. Across the Ohio River Valley and the Mid-Atlantic, temperatures will be a little bit toasty for the next couple of days. Roanoke 96 on Sunday, then starting to eventually cool back down, 94 on Monday, then back into the 80s by the time Tuesday heads our way. Last stop in Louisville, Kentucky, seeing your chance for rainfall as we enter the next work week. So really enjoy your Sunday, even though it's going to be a little bit toasty outside. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Let's go ahead and take you down to your southeastern forecast, and some lightning seen earlier in Isle of Palms.
Yeah, you can see there it is. Some lightning coming through from earlier this morning, some thunderstorms as well. We'll have off and on thunderstorm chances across the southeast over the next couple of days, the end of the weekend and the start of the work week forecast. Now, the weekend heat is going to continue. We'll even have feels like temperatures in the triple digits. So it's certainly feeling like the dog days of summer across the southeast, with a little bit of a rinse and repeat forecast across these spots. Now, the reason we've seen a couple thunderstorms this Saturday, there's been a stalled out front. It's been tapping into some moisture, wraps up through the nighttime hours. And then as we head into your Sunday afternoon, a couple showers or storms. It shouldn't completely ruin your afternoon plans, but make sure you have severe weather alerts in case there's a rogue warning that gets issued with some of these little thunderstorms that are possible. Then we get into Sunday evening, getting a little bit more of a focus on that Interstate 10 corridor where we could see some stronger thunderstorms, wrap it up overnight, reintroduce it as we get into Monday afternoon. So really it's going to be when our temperatures that are at their highest is when we have the best chance of seeing some active weather. It looks a little bit on the stormier side as we get into Monday afternoon and evening. So mornings is going to be the best bet to get outside without seeing those thunderstorms moving through. The heaviest of the rainfall, a couple of these little blips of yellow, suggests we could see upwards of 2 inches of localized rain. Some areas you may miss out completely and just be dealing with blue skies. But temperatures for tomorrow afternoon, we've got lots of 90s across these spots, across the coast in the upper 80s. But when you factor in that humidity, most of us will be feeling around 100 degrees. And the farther west that you go in through places like Memphis, 107 is what it's going to feel like tomorrow afternoon. More of the same to follow as we head into Monday. Some of the Appalachian mountains could be a little bit cooler, but you factor in that humidity. All of us in the high 90s and triple digits too. For Atlanta, Georgia, with this high heat, with this high humidity, it does come along with rain chances. This is not a complete washout, although it looks like every single day we're dealing with rain. It's going to be those afternoon, summertime, garden variety thunderstorms moving through. Across the rest of the South, our Gulf Coast states, we've been heating things up this afternoon. It's already hit 91 out of New Orleans, 93 in Greenville, Birmingham, a toasty 90 degrees, and it's been feeling even hotter than that. We have heat advisories that will last through tomorrow afternoon in Arkansas and across that Mississippi River Valley, where a lot of the heat is going to be locked in. In terms of rain chances here, we got a nice southerly wind in the forecast, and with that Gulf of Mexico moisture, we could run into some afternoon thunderstorms here. Again, they'll be hit or miss. You could see a couple or hear a couple rumbles of thunder, so make sure you have those alerts turned on. Monday afternoon, we do more of that as well. Rainfall chances here to the southeast of Tupelo looks promising for some measurable rain, but otherwise it's generally going to be less than 1/10 of an inch. High temperatures with that heat index. This is why you're under heat advisories. Greenville up to 107 is what it's going to feel like. But by Monday afternoon, you'll feel even hotter, 110 degrees, and your extended forecast with highs remaining in the 90s and lows in the mid-70s. We'll be back with more of the heat across the rest of the country and more on your top weather headlines.